Hey guys, Mechanic CG here and welcome back to another episode of Forza Motorsport. Today is episode number 36. If you guys do want to stay up to date with the latest of this series, then make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell and check out the description for the rest of our social links, but hopefully you guys do enjoy. Right, we are here as part of the Championship series now, and we are doing level 25. We've got 3 of them to do. We're going to be starting off with the ultra lightweight first of all. So this one's open to unmodified production cars weighing less than 2,055 pounds or 932 kilos. That's a more acceptable number for me to understand. First place receives the Ford GT40. Ooh. That's a good classic car. So we're going to be starting off with Road Atlanta, moving on to Alpine Ring. We're then going on to Tokyo Circuit, Rio de Janeiro, Blue Mountains Raceway, and then New York. Let's get started with Road Atlanta. Right, here we go. The Lotus Exige going around Road Atlanta. Hopefully this car's okay. The Vauxhall is apparently quicker, but we sort of have an Exige that's got pretty decent acceleration. So hopefully in the first corner we can get that overtake done. Nice. That was good. Very good. You can see the insane amount of lag that's going on here. Awesome. Very good start so far. I didn't actually realize this was the short version of Road Atlanta, so... Oh, come on, come on, come on. Nice. I don't actually see any of the other cars behind me, so that's a bonus. One thing we will have to watch out for, I know New York may be a problem with this car, bearing in mind the Vauxhall has much, much higher top speed. But we should be able to defend against that. But we'll see in the future, see how it goes. But last time we took this car around the Tokyo circuit, we had an absolute nightmare. Absolute nightmare drive. Awesome. I was kind of hoping to get away from the Lotus Exige, but the game was sort of like, this Exige is a good car for you to take, you know. So, yeah. Should have changed the colour. Why am I going with a black Exige again? Should have changed it to white. I was like, the white one's so cool. And now we're going with the black Exige. I might see if I can change it, like, midway through. I might see after this race if I can change the colour. Awesome. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. I'm loving it. There we go. Awesome. After yesterday, I sort of was like, I've not got high hopes for today's recording session. But today's recording session's gone well so far. So I recorded the last episode as well today, which was the Shelby Cobra, and that was mental. That was a really good episode. The racing was good. We did lose one race, but it was like... It was a challenging race that I lost fairly. I tried my best. It wasn't like the game was messing with me. I mean, it messed with me a little bit. But I did try my best, and that sort of, if I lose to that, I'm not as mad. If I lose because the game's just been annoying and the AI are crashing into me, then yes, I'll be annoyed. We're getting about 1 minute and 9 seconds per lap, which is decent. Oh, we've taken out a cone with that as well. Thank you very much. Awesome. Nice. Right, where is the braking zone? Here it is. Awesome. That was a good lap. We've got 3 more laps left to go. We have a huge distance on the AI cars for once. We have not seen that in the entire of yesterday's or the day before's recording session, so quite a few episodes. I remember mentioning it probably in episode 20-something, 22, 23, that we had such a big lead, and the last time we had that was like episode single digits. So getting this sort of lead again is decent. Because I have high hopes for this championship then. Still worried about Tokyo though a little bit. That might be a sketchy race. Really good though. I love the look of this car, but I prefer it in white to black. Just because it brings out, because the rear wings are black colour, it's like black carbon fibre. So no matter what you paint the car, it will stay a black colour. And I would really like to see this car in that colour. It's really nice. So I will probably end up quitting to the main menu, see if I can customise it. I know Gran Turismo doesn't let you do any form of customization to your car while it's in, while you're in a race or championship. But Forza, I think, is a little bit different, because, like, championships work slightly differently. Awesome. 12 seconds, wow. That is a huge gap. Massive. Awesome. Right, and onto the brakes. Let's get around this corner as nicely as possible. Oh, look at that slide. That was impressive. Right, here we go. We are coming up to the final lap now. Lap numero 7. Awesome. Good corner there. Nice. Tomorrow's recording session is going to be the NSX Championship. I am looking forward to that big time. Awesome. Nice. Bum 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 bum. Alright, we got 8 minutes on the clock. Let's have a look. What's our final time? 8 minutes 18.913. That is very good. We're going to get ourselves 26,000 credits to add to our levels. Awesome. Let's go to the next race then. Hopefully, we'll have a nice paint job as well. Alright, so here we go. We are at the next event, and we're starting with a white Exige. This looks beautiful. I'm not even joking. That white looks stunning. I'm glad I made the change as well. I think it looks better on recording too. Right, we have got 5 laps of this track, so we'll try and get an as early as possible overtake. That was not great. We've got damage on the left side. The left side of the car. I had to think. I had to use my brain then. Awesome. I know this sounds weird, but one thing I like doing is going back over some of my old videos. I know people say like, if you watch your own videos, that's cringy. But like, I like going back and like, every so often just watching some random video from a random series and just like reliving those moments of that game. So the other week, I think I watched one of the Mad Max videos that I did, which was absolutely awesome. It was really cool going back to that. So much so that I actually started playing Mad Max again. Just because I was like, wow, that looks awesome. And I forgot how cool the game actually was. It was still very difficult. I mean, I struggled so much that I had to, like, stop the series. Awesome. The Exige is doing a very good job of this track so far. 1 minute 33 per lap. Nice. I know the next series, the next championship series in this game is going to have test tracks, so got another super long race to look forward to. But yeah, Forza Motorsport 2 is going to be a little bit more complicated to walk through it, because there's so many more levels. The way the level system works at the start, you have level 0, and instead of going straight to 5, it's 0, then 1, then 3, then 5, 7, 10. And then I think it goes 15, 20. So we got to go through events like that in order. But where this game has only like 4 or 5 categories, Forza Motorsport actually has more. It has 9 categories. Each of them has 10 events. So there's already more events in Forza Motorsport 2. But as well, those events, you have to do sort of like the second category finishes at level 30. The final event on the second category is like level 30. So the levels are spread out so much more, and the events are spread out so much more. Like, we've already finished amateur. There's no more amateur events after level 25. Nice. It was really good. Come on, we got this. I am really excited, though, to play Forza Motorsport 2. Because it's the first Forza Motorsport that's 60 frames a second. And it looks so smooth. Like, you think this looks jittery in that. Imagine this running 60 FPS with a little bit of smoother sort of animations, and the textures are a little bit smoother. That is what not Gran Turismo. That is Forza Motorsport 2. They've used pretty much the same textures, I think. they've just sort of like filled the gaps. So whereas this sort of like the textures had to be made smaller and shrunk down, they just enlarged them, made them more higher quality, but they are pretty much the same textures. And then Forza Motorsport 3, I think they just remapped everything, did so much work, it was ridiculous. Forza Motorsport 3 was like an inspiration in gaming, like in terms of racing games. Because then a year after that, we got Gran Turismo 5, and that was a massive disappointment for Gran Turismo fans, even me. Because I played a lot of Gran Turismo PSP, and playing Gran Turismo 5, I was like, well, this is depressing. It wasn't great. Obviously, it's still a good game, but like, it wasn't what I was expecting. And that was my first Gran Turismo. I was sort of expecting something amazing. But it wasn't. Forza Motorsport 3, on the other hand, I absolutely loved that. And I still do. I have recently, as of yesterday, deleted all of the Forza Motorsport 3, the old stuff. Because I only had 6 videos of that done. So, that is all gone. Forza Horizon should still be there for a while. But Forza Motorsport's gone just to declutter my page a little bit. But Forza Horizon 4 will stay, no matter what, because that is my first full series that I actually completed, so I want to keep that. Nice. Awesome. There's a lot of stuff to do in all of the Forza Horizons as well. I feel like they're going to only be like 30 episodes long each, so they're going to be much shorter series. But they're definitely going to be good to like split up the motorsport and that. Once, because especially I think by the time we finish Forza Motorsports 1 to 4, we'll have at least 800 videos. Easy. But there we go. We're going to save that replay for the thumbnails. We're going to move on to race number 3 now. That is 7 minutes and 36 seconds for that. Nearly a whole 10 seconds faster. Nearly. Not quite. 26,400 credits for that race. That is very good. And we have 20 points in this series total now. Let's go to the next race. Let's have a look. What is it going to be? What is the next race? Save in. Next up, we are moving on to Tokyo Circuit. Let's go and do this. Right, here we go. Tokyo Circuit. I think this car is actually going to look stunning around here. Oh, I don't actually know it now. That looks really grey. Oh, we're into some lights now. Oh, wow. Look at those lights. Oh, careful. I was looking to get an overtake immediately. To be fair, though, 9 seconds I think should be okay to gain. Like, for a 9-second gap in the last race, I don't think we'll have too much of a problem. Hopefully. Yeah, look at that. Already catching up. 1.7 seconds. And the car behind is 1.1. Awesome. Oh, tap the wall a little bit there. Try and stay away from there. 1.3 seconds ahead. We can get that. Okay, so yeah, this is where the Vauxhall will get that sort of extra distance. Okay, tap the wall there. That ruined any time that we just gained then. If we don't get a win, it's fine, as long as we get a second place. But we need to focus. Because the second place still means 8 points. It's not as damaging as Gran Turismo 4's championship standings. Okay, there we go. That was very good through there. Have we? Ah, there we go. There's the draft. Let's see if we can get that overtake. Not going to risk it. Not going to risk it. Oh, and I got brake checked. Unbelievable. What are you doing? Go away. Stop it. Ah! Thank you. Okay, so we got the overtake on the Vauxhall. Awesome. And we're now 1.3 seconds ahead. That is how powerful the overtake of the Exige is. Insanely powerful. 5 laps of this, though. That's a little bit much, isn't it? I mean, this car is definitely powerful. I mean, if I could own one day, that would be insane. So far as well, these batteries that I bought for the 360 controllers are actually really good. I don't know how long batteries last in a 360 controller, and I haven't even checked the battery level of this battery yet. But this one was charging overnight, and even when I dropped the controller, it doesn't disconnect anymore, which is something that the batteries just kept doing. I don't know whether it's the holder for the batteries that I've got, but it was a little bit crappy, so batteries would disconnect frequently. Whereas these, what are they? Rechargeable batteries. Stay in no problem. Their entire covers as well. The ones that are integrated and everything. Nice. Awesome. Go, slowing down. Perfect. Nice. It does say 4,800 milliamp hour off the back of the batteries, which, I question a little bit, because that is equivalent to a Samsung Galaxy. So I'm controlling a controller with a Samsung Galaxy S20 battery. Nice. Awesome. Nice. Awesome. Come on then. Speeding through the chicane there. That was a 1 minute 50 lap time for that last one. This is going to be about 9 minutes, this race, I think. I didn't see any cars when I tapped backwards. 3.3 seconds. Yeah, that's a big enough gap for us. This car is stunning. I love the look. The black and white contrast is just so bold. If I did have like a Lotus Exige myself... Oh, I see some lights behind. If I did have an Exige myself, I probably would end up doing white and black like this. Because it just looks so cool. Nice. Coming up to the second to last corner. I mean, that is literally like one corner complex, so... Oh, that was very close to the inside. If we hit that, that would have been game over. The fact that the thumbsticks on these 360 controllers are not great. Like, I want to see if there is like a 360 controller mod. There must be for like better thumbsticks. Imagine if you can put an Xbox One analog stick in this. That'd be cool. You'd have to be good with soldering though. Awesome. Nice. Come on, we got this. Right, onto the brakes. The final time down that straight. And there's the Vauxhall going around the corner now. Awesome. Right, here we go. And onto the brakes. Perfect. Let's get through safely. Safely is better than not at all. And there we go. Across the line for a 9 minutes and 20 second lap time. 26,000 total credits for that, which is mental, might I add. And we got 26,000 to add to our total, which is now 2,163,000 credits total earned. And we're halfway towards level 33. Awesome. 30 points. We are now, if we look at that, get one more win, 2 more wins, and it's a guaranteed win overall. Awesome. Very good. Right, so next up we're going to be going to Rio de Janeiro. Let's go. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, be sure to leave a like, comment down below and subscribe. If you want to help support the channel, make sure to hit that join button or check the link in the description for our merch page. We're selling some amazing merch over there. And if you guys do want to check out our other socials, we've got Instagram, Twitter, and a Discord server. Then go check those out in the description. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.